Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Taurus. Hello, Taurus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Keep in mind, this is just a general. Take it resonates, leave it doesn't. Let's dive straight into it. Ooh, off rip, we got that Two of Swords, which represents peace, and Two of Wands, which represents dominion. So you're peaceful being who you are. I just posted a meme on my IG story. I said, it is what it is will help you maintain your peace. So just take that as the pre-message. You don't have to actually care as much. Like it is what it is will keep you at peace. You don't have to care as much, dominion, because you're already at peace. Or staying like centered and grounded in who you are will help you stay at peace. Yeah, and it is 2:54 my time. So let's get into it for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? So the Death card is showing itself. In this case, is representing transformation. You are transforming at this time. You're growing. Scorpio energy. You know, Scorpions can transform. Yeah, you're going through changes at this time. Upgrades even. Gaining more spiritual knowledge, but really just being in tune with yourself and knowing thyself and grounding yourself and who you really are. You're still learning yourself. And that's okay. Yeah, you're still learning yourself, and that's okay. There's a time, like if you're isolated right now, if you're being isolated, or if you're spending time to yourself, those are the times where you can receive downloads, aka the Hanged Man. You have some type of power or gift here. You are gifted. You're a golden child. It could be an earth angel, a child of God, all of that good stuff for Taurus. I'm also picking up on the connection with the Two of Cups. So two like-minded individuals who get together, who work together with their hands. Okay, Taurus. Okay. Keep doing what you're doing, though. You're on the roll. You're on the money. You're on the right track. That's the art card, aka the Temperance. Sagittarius energy. But what does Taurus need to know for today? Take all this as a message. You may need to cut off for Sagittarius, or cutting something off is how you're going to get to yours. Like cutting off a dark or a light situation will help you get to your Ten of Cups. So, yeah. Moving on from something and then going towards another creative endeavor could help you get to it. It's going to bring more stability. So this is your confirmation to cut something off and move towards something. And wherever you move towards, things are going to start to pick up quickly. That's why you do need to move, change, relocate. You're going through a transformation. Taurus, what does Taurus need to know for today? Please and thank you. Wherever you're headed towards success. So good job for Taurus. Good job, Taurus. Yeah, you're about to jump out there and take a leap of faith. It looks like it's going to be more money, but also some disappointing news. Again, because you're transforming, so your transformation could be disappointing to others. I keep seeing that failure card. There's a need to lawyer up, or there's a need to do the right thing when it comes to family or a domestic situation. Could be dealing with the court system. Don't have to be. This could be spiritual contracts as well. Just do the right thing, or someone needs to do the right thing, or take all this as the pre-message towards speak your truth, stand in your truth. You celebrate, you like to have fun. Ooh, that Lover's card that came out. Are you in a relationship? I threw it back in the middle. There goes the Death card, so we're going to go with it. The Death card is all up in your energy. Scorpio is all up in your energy. If it ain't Scorpio, it's transformation. Could be health issues. I don't know. Let's see, though, Taurus. You're going to overcome it. Whatever you're battling or dealing with, or whatever transformation or journey you're on, you're headed towards victory. There's a need to lawyer up. There's a need to stay dominant, stay in control, stay where you're at. Don't get knocked off your pivot. You could be the matriarch in your family. You're the one that's getting shit done. People look up to you. What's going on for Taurus? There's a lot going on. There's some decisions that need to be made. You are the high priestess, though, at this time, meaning with that Death card in your transformation, spiritual enlightenment. Spiritual enlightenment. I'm going to write that down. You have been enlightened. You are the enlightened one. The enlightened one. All right, the first card out was the gourmet chef. So you're currently in the middle process of whatever it is you're dealing with. You're cooking up. Dinner's not quite ready, but it's almost ready. And everybody eats B. Everybody eats. Okay, we got that Five of Pentacles. So this is like financial struggle in the recent past, or bad news, or just, as I said, health issues. Or what is this? Pleasure. You were worried, am I going to get what I want? Yeah, you are. Pleasure. And then we got the Four of Cups, luxury. So you have the luxury to lay up. You could be in a connection, a relationship. You can express yourself sexually. You can relax. You can binge watch. You can chill. Two of Cups. Yeah, I'm picking up on a connection for sure. Now, is it love? I don't know, but the Two of Cups could represent love. Two people who love the same things. Strength card. You're very strong and dominant within your energy currently. Good job. You're strong. Ooh, there's a need to cut off a person, place, thing. This could even be a habit. What's the advice? Abundance. So you could like to drink. I'm picking up on a little bit of water here. It could be dealing with a water sign, but abundance. Ooh, the therapist as well. Talking to your therapist about your problems, sorting out those emotions. Look at that water. Those fish in that. Okay. Ace of Wands. So you will overcome it. That's why it's important to talk about certain things, because you can speak things into the existence. The power of the tongue is crazy. And then we got that devil. So whatever this person, place, or thing you need to cut off is an addiction. It could be obsession. It could be sex addiction. It could be like chains of the past, like things of the past that no longer serve you, your new self. The Emperor. Okay, there's the Aries energy popping out. The signs I'm seeing is Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. What is the advice? Justice. You know intuitively what you need to do. You know intuitively how to read people. You know intuitively what direction and who's telling the truth and who's not, what's just, what's fair, what's balanced. Then we got the universe, co-creating with the universe, going in the path that universe wants you to go in. Look at that cat right there. You have a earth angel protector. You could be an earth angel. Fortitude, keep your moves by yourself and continue to put in that work. Whatever you're doing behind the scenes, it is working. And now we got that Tower, which represents that change that I was talking about. Epiphany. Sudden realization. Let's get some clarity for Taurus. We're going to pick up the starter tarot deck. This is the starter tarot deck. I like it because it has the definitions of each. Oh, we got the King of Wands. An experienced, successful leader. Character and intelligence. Business acumen. Mathematical ability. Loyal friend. Reliable. Marriage partner. Wise investments. So you need to be wise at this time. You need to make them. You need to make wise investments. You need to co-create with universe. You need to keep your business to yourself. You are the enlightened one. I said that already. Yeah. Yeah. Stay in control. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside of you, listen to that shit. Yeah, your intuition is on point right now. Intuition is going crazy right now, Taurus. Can't nobody tell you nothing. I'm hearing that song by Kanye West. I don't know the name of it, but it goes like, niggas can't tell me nothing, right? So can't nobody tell you nothing at this time. Yeah, I'm channeling. I'm singing, but I'm channeling. This is the Jay the Emperor channel, so I'm channeling right now. Intuition is going off the charts. Like if you listen, you'll be surprised that if you actually listen to your intuition, and where it would lead you and how in tune you are. Like it's almost like, let's just say if you're about to go somewhere, you can already predict who's gonna be there. Or let's just say if you're about to go do something, or like you're just expected to be somewhere, you can already predict how things are gonna turn out, who's gonna be there. You can predict how to prepare yourself, what's to be expected. I wrote down intuition because that's what's going on for you. Intuition is off the charts at this time for Taurus. Well, thank you, Taurus. Thank y'all for tuning in. Not a bad reading for Taurus. Taurus season right around the corner. What does Taurus need to know? Dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Taurus dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. You're worried still. You're worried, am I going to make the right moves? Am I making the right choice? It's about living and speaking your truth. The right choice is you living and speaking your truth. That's the right choice. So it's like, it's not about what you are calculated to do or expected to do. It's about what you really want to do. What is your truth? Go in that direction of your truth, because you're already tapped in. You are the enlightened one. Your intuition is off the charts. You are the enlightened one. It already said, that little voice inside of you, listen to that shit. You got a feeling you just can't shake. Yeah, you could be battling the enemy. There goes that Tower card showing itself once again. Epiphany, revelation, chaos, sudden change, faulty foundation falling through. A natural disaster. There's a contract going on here. Taurus dealing with an Aries. Ace of Cups. Your cup is overflowing, youthful, which come true. They have feelings. Taurus dealing with a Taurus. Disappointment. Expect bad news at the family house or from family. Taurus dealing with a Gemini. They want to school you, or there's a spiritual lesson with Gemini, or in your love life. Taurus dealing with a Cancer. You co-created this, or is their word, you're just living in it, vice versa. All you think about is them. They live rent-free in your mind. Taurus dealing with a Leo. It's a spiritual lesson, meaning the moon, shadow work, dark work. They work for the other side. Taurus dealing with the Virgo. They're getting advice about you from other people, vice versa. Taurus dealing with a Libra. They want to take a leap of faith, vice versa. You want to take a leap of faith. Someone wants to shoot their shot or jump out there. The ball is in your court. What you going to do? Taurus dealing with the Scorpio. Pain, affliction, sadness, too much damage. Taurus dealing with a Sagittarius. Here they come. They're on their way towards you. Taurus dealing with a Capricorn. They're trying to manifest you. They're doing magic, voodoo, or they're trying to figure out the best way to get what they want. Vice versa. Taurus dealing with an Aquarius. Too much going on. You're not a priority. And Taurus dealing with the Pisces. They want everything with you. They want it all with you. New pairs of socks and drawers with you. They would like to have you in the connection. They want you. They love you. They need you. Ten of Cups. Joy, happiness, fulfillment, family. This is the Dugong. Trust, grace, mystery, and humor. If this resonated, like, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. That's all I got for the sign of Taurus. Jada Emperor checking out. Peace.